Hi, this is Steve, and I'm going to do a quick video here on how to make a deck railing and use a custom newel. And it's very simple. You just got to create your own newel. This person would like a newel with a cap on it and a skirt. And if you have the bonus catalog, the manufacturer's catalog, you'll see AZEK. They have post caps and skirts in different levels throughout their catalog. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do an elevation view and use a polyline solid and just draw a post that is 4 inches wide and 42 inches tall, and set the depth to 4. Yeah, you might want 3.5, whatever you want to do, it doesn't matter. And you look at that in plan view, and there you go. So the next thing I'm going to do is grab a cap over here, and maybe we'll use this island cap. And I'm just going to place it here. It's probably not in the right elevation, but it doesn't matter. I'm just going to center it here, and then look back here at my cross section, and it's of course down here at the bottom. And just click on it till I get those handles, and I'll move it up and position it where I want it. And then I'm going to change the size because it looks too large. So I am going to leave the height and just make it 7 by 7. See how that looks. And of course it's not in the right location any longer, so you got to center it again. There you go. And it looks pretty close, as you can see right there. Little reveal. So it probably could be a little smaller, but I think that works. The next thing I want to do is take this skirt and put it on here. So I'm going to take this skirt, click on it, put it in the plan, center it on here, and center it on here, and then look at it in elevation and get it in the right location, and it'll snap kind of to where it needs to be. And if we look at that, and looks pretty good. So the next thing I would suggest is that you paint these objects different colors. I'm going to paint the newel, this birch. It doesn't really matter what you paint it. And the object here is, if you paint these things in different colors, I'll paint this marine. And oh, well, hold on one second. I had the wrong. This always gets me down here. Make sure you have component. There you go. So we got white, birch, and this blue. And then I'm going to make this a convert to symbol. And I'm going to make it a, now what do I make it? I don't know, actually, whether I should make it millwork. Let's try millwork and see what happens here. Newel post with cap and skirt 1. And let's just see how this goes. Sometimes I like to change this to about 25. And sizing, I would say that on the height, you'd want to go up maybe 12 and put that up in here somewhere so you don't stretch these things. And actually maybe like 18 and just say uniform between the two. And then your column will just change. And let's just save that. Now, let's try and make it. I'm just going to draw a quick little house here, just so we can see what's happening. And, oops, sorry folks. And then do a deck railing. And I should have probably defined this first, but let's open this. And we'll go here to the Newel and baluster page, go to here and go to our user catalog, Newel post. And then rail style, we don't need that. Oh yeah, we do. Include top rail, include bottom rail. Here we need rail to post right here. And then the Newel, let's make the Newel 42. Oop, not the railing. Now the railing's 42. Newel needs to be 46. And the Newel needs to be 4. And then the rails, let's make this like 3. That's weird. Newel post width 4. Huh. How could the rail be 3 and the Newel post be 4? I'm going to make it 6 just to make it look right. And that's good enough for now, just so we can see it. So there you go. And you know, you do want to offset it like you were mentioning, so that they're not right on the edge. And all you really need to do is on the wall tab here, wall types, change this to 6. And it'll pull those in and make them look right. And that's pretty simple. And you can just define these Newels however you want, and they should work for you. When you create them as symbol, it doesn't really matter what the height is, I don't think. I mean, you'd want to make them tall enough so they look right. And you could design your own custom cap, put it on there, whatever you want to do. Now, if you want to paint these all the same, so say you want to paint everything bone, okay? You can paint that bone and this bone and this, and see how it doesn't change everything. Each component is separate. So let's just hit plan here and we'll paint them all. There you go. So there you go. That's pretty simple. Hope that helps.